did it!
I dropped a pin for EMTs. They'll take care of these people.
Good thinking.
Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows.
Yankee?
Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I love you.
Love you too. Why is Harry doing this? Creating all these things.
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah. I'm no expert. But it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
Harry? That's Harry?
Where'd he go? We'll find him later. Right now, we need to save your mom and Genki. Watch yourself!
Harry looked a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will, as soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Watch yourself!
Harry looked a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will, as soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Don't think about that. Let's just fight these things and get in there.
That did it.
Spider-Man, it's you.
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive. gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
It's pulling back.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here. Wow. Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah. You'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need?
Bro, did you hear that?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here. Good one! Pete, they're near the heart! Right on time! Nice! They're getting close to the weapon!
Nice job!
That's good! I don't like this! They're too close! They're shooting stuff at us!
I know! Just keep moving!
We need to stop these guys now! Those people are counting on us!
Great! Keep that momentum!
Almost there! Just need one more to sink!
Miles, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the windows! Grabbing people!
Just hang on!
We see you. You can do it.
Keep it up! Just a little longer! Just a few seconds longer!
We did it!
Let's get to your mom and Genki.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucks. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
That time, when we went mini-golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I just picked up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and I...
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step? Find Harry.
I'll take downtown.
I got uptown! Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things. Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort! Not enough of you here already? Time to snoop for some info. What will this little birdie tell me? Let's see what else this base has going on. Looks like a supply room full of weapons. Be a shame if some Spider-Man webbed them up. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. 2 blinds down. May find the base location of the next one.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunt, has been brutally...
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People will be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Wait, what is that? Looks mysterious. Looks like they're hunting for something. Better put a stop to it. Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting.
Oh, that tastes awful.
Oh, you're done now.
Where'd those symbiotes come from? Hope I don't die. Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Watching your back.
Just trying to keep up with you. Symbiotes. Can't let those people get hurt. That's right! Focus on the big, loud Spider-Man! Whoa, symbiotes dropping in. That's all of them. I'm so tired. you go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer.
Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. We can go visit.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this. We're here to do a job.
What happened here? The flame sees you, Spider-Man!
It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
Went down fast.
Is Sloppy referring to you killing that mob enforcer last year?
I was wondering where you'd bring that up.
I meant what I said back then!
You want to turn me in? You're welcome to try. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
That'll do.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. I see the full beacon!
Doing okay? Sound?
I'm peachy!
You go! Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver! See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut him down, and he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
What are you doing here, Spider-Man?
Nope, not really.
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
Want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing Mr. Cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd say it.
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to the doctor, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
The flame will love that! So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the flame, are they like his own group?
Real group is small. Cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital. Base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Stay inside, everyone! I won't let anything happen to you! Big boy coming in with friends.
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the flames said be at. It's guarded. But nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! He's never do this!
How about a timeout?
Green!
Pause him! Set!
Spider-Man? Spider-Man!
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Anyone needs food, we have plenty at Giorgi's house.
There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes. Stay calm, everyone. I can handle this. Just hang on a little bit longer.
Please, don't leave me!
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Oh my god, thank you.
We're almost there. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour doomsday event is. And she just runs in. Not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Where are the other embers?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge!
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Have you checked the rest of the building?
Nobody's responding. Haven't you been listening? But... You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate! There's no place for you in the new world!
You should have trusted, Slade! Can't move, Indian!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find your bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good. Always have.
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, Flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. Check it out. 2 hearts on this nest? As if it wasn't horrifying enough. Let's clean this place up. Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Keep coming! Yes. Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?